Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? This is your love and life reading focused on the first half of April from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always. It's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I will also, of course, have a list of all of the decks that are used for this reading, Cancer. So for this batch of readings for the first half of April, I've decided on the same two focus card decks for all the signs. Typically I'll switch them up and choose different ones for different signs, but this time around I was just guided to these two, so that's what I'm going to stick to. This is a brand new deck for me. It's the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, and then we'll grab some insight from the Love Compass Oracle by Luna Tide Love. All right, guys, so let's start. Let's take a look and see what your first focus message is, Cancer. This could, of course, be for cross watchers and anybody else who's been guided to tune in. First focus message for Cancer, please. Angels and spirit guides. Guided to this one here. Masculine. Okay. So if you happen to be feminine tuning in, perhaps the angels are wanting you to focus more on the masculine for some reason. Okay, let's grab one more. Guided to one more here. Heart storm. If you guys are having issues right now, if you feel that the masculine has hurt you somehow, has broken your heart, we'll see how that plays out. A heart storm is very similar energy to me as the Three of Swords in Tarot. So for those of you who are in separation, who are at a distance, it could be significant energy tied into heartbreak, heartache, grieving the end of a relationship. You might be in separation from your masculine, especially if you are feminine tuning in, or if you just resonate with those cards for your situation. Let's go ahead and add to this with one additional focus message from the Love Compass Oracle. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. I'm guided to this one here. Oh my God, true love. This love is real and true. This is a healthy, emotional, and genuine connection. You are giving and receiving more love in your life. This may pertain to you reaching the vibration of unconditional love, or you are manifesting a high vibrational relationship. So even if you guys are going through this heart storm energy, this is coming through as a true love connection here, Cancer. Okay, so let's add to this and let's see what else comes forward for this reading and how that all ties in together. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer in love and life. First half of April. Dancing through my dreams. You guys might be dreaming about each other. In this particular card, we do have a female figure in this photo. And isn't it interesting how the masculine energy from this particular card, it's a tuxedo and a feminine figure wearing a beautiful dress right there. You know, it's almost like a bride, like what a bride would wear on her wedding day, and a tuxedo. So a bride and groom. For some of you guys, this could certainly be future energies, a future marriage here, because it is coming through as a true love bond. But for now, if you guys are in separation, you might just be dreaming about each other, seeing each other in your dreams. We have forgiven. So even though you might be going through this heart storm, heartbreak at this time, Distance, separation might have been absolutely necessary here between the two of you. And when the timing is right, perhaps the masculine will come forward wanting forgiveness from the feminine, or of course that could be reversed. Take it for how it resonates in your situation. We have drowning. This for me picks up off of energy that it's very overwhelming. It's very heavy. Feeling like you're drowning in the sorrow, drowning in the pain of what's happened here between the two of you. For some people, it does indicate that you're drowning your sorrows by drinking too much. And perhaps that's why we've got self-love right after that. During this time of separation, something painful that's happened between the two of you. And maybe you've just stopped taking care of yourself, Cancer, or whoever the masculine is in this scenario has stopped caring for themselves, letting themselves go. But this is something ultimately that both of you need to do, is to care for yourself right now. Take care of you. Put yourself on your own priority list for now. Next message. I will never forget. Even though you guys are at a distance, even though there is this heartstorm energy, which is painful, you're never going to forget about one another. This is a connection that has made an impact in your life, Cancer. This person could potentially be your true love. That's how it's representing itself here. And look at the sun in this particular card. It's in the shape of a heart. So there's a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings that are coming through here for this connection. We have patience. So this is telling us that it might take some time for things to manifest by way of a reconnection, overcoming the issues, healing a broken heart. It's going to take some time, but it's not impossible. Forgiveness needs to happen, and perhaps somebody feels the need to apologize. We have letters, which could be representing text messages, emails, actual letters or cards that the two of you have exchanged and given each other. You might be reading through past conversations that you guys have had, reminiscing about good days, happy memories that you have shared in this connection. So let's add to this, Cancer, with some Mystic Moon Oracles. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. For Cancer in love and life for the first half of April. What else needs to come through here? Awakening. We do have a male figure in that photo. We have masculine energy coming forward as a focus message. So it could be my masculines who are going through this awakening process at this time. Part of that awakening could be taking responsibility for one's own actions, learning lessons, asking for forgiveness if that's what's needed to create movement here. We do have mirroring energy, so you guys might actually be on the same page, mirroring each other's thoughts, each other's vibrations and energies. And this could certainly be picking up off of twin flame energy, which is a mirror soul. New direction. female figure in that particular photo. So it could be my feminines who have decided to go in a new direction and detach from the masculine. Part of the reason for the separation might be tied into a karmic partnership or a third-party situation. We do have 2 seasons right after each other. We've got the fall season, and then we've got the summer. Fall season, something significant could have happened between the two of you at that time. This is either when you got together or when you broke up. The fall card for me also indicates a relationship that fell apart, possibly, which is what's contributing to the heart storm. And something could happen during the summer season this year, which is why it's telling you to have patience, because more time is required here, Cancer. But for now, this is where you are both connecting in the 5th dimension. Look at this. We've got the separation, that broken heart. I pick up off of that energy, as I mentioned, from that heart storm. Swords is air energy, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for some of you. And so it will take time for this broken heart to repair itself, to heal. It's time for that self-love. Look at this. We have the spring card coming through as well. We have 3 seasons, fall, summer, spring. Spring is indicative of growth. So for some of you guys, the spring season also playing a significant role in your connection. And this is also a message that's letting you know, along with the seasons come change. And changes are what's needed here in order to create movement, perhaps back together, take you guys out of the 5th dimension and back into the 3D world. Seasons change, and certain seasons bring about rain and stormy weather. And I feel heading towards the summertime, the sun comes out, happier times ahead. The energy of the sun is beautiful. In tarot, it's happy energy, it's positive. And if you look at this particular card with the energy of the sun right there, and if you happen to be feminine energy walking towards that sun, you're heading towards happier times ahead. But this could certainly apply to anybody, feminine or masculine. Okay, so let's add to this with some tarot. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer in love and life, first half of April. This is the palette deck by Salvia Dora of Eat, Read, Love. Please bring it forward for Cancer at this time. Angels and spirit guides, please. And Cancer season is during the summertime, so I feel that could play a very significant role in your life here, Cancer, as to when the storm will stop and the sun comes out, giving you both the opportunity to reconnect, work on the partnership. This is your true love. But yes, you guys have had your fair share of challenges, that's for sure. For Cancer, please, angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. Beautiful. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus for some of you guys. The Ace of Coins, it's all about manifestation in regard to your finances. Cancer, things might actually be looking up. It's tapping into your prosperity. It's very abundant in energy. New opportunities, very prosperous time. New ventures that are presenting itself to you. new beginnings in love and in life. We do have the Lovers card, very interesting, which is Gemini energy. And then we've got the Hermit right after that, which is Virgo energy. With the Lovers card, it's time to make a decision when it comes to this partnership. This is a very deep spiritual union. You are coming through as a true love bond here. The attraction, it's still quite prominent in this connection. And with the Ace of Coins offering you a fresh start, the Lovers card can be picking up off of that as well. It's the beginning of either a new romance or a renewed romance in your connection. So for those of you who are certainly choosing to go your separate way and just find a new direction for yourself, there's a potential to make a new love connection. But for those of you truly who are wanting to re-explore this true love connection, you guys can start over. And that's a part of the decision, perhaps, Cancer, that you need to make here. Are you ready? Are you ready for a new beginning with your person? And are they ready? So the timing has to be right, which is why for now, you guys are in the 5th dimension. And for now, there's a need for patience because it's going to require some time. This is also a very strong sexual connection between two people, if you resonate with that. And then we've got the Hermit energy, which is withdrawing from a connection. That's already happened here. That's why you guys are in separation. That's why we have the heart storm. It's very lonely energy. But it's also a time of reflection, Cancer. So if you happen to resonate with the energy of the Hermit, perhaps you just need some time to yourself to be able to figure things out for yourself as to what is it that you want now? Where do you see your life headed moving forward? And part of the decision that the Lovers card too is wanting towards movement here in this reading, Cancer, is to perhaps detach from this karmic partner if that is a continuing connection. A karmic is all about themselves, They just think about their needs. So it's a time for you certainly to focus on you. And if what you're wanting is to reconnect with your true love, then this karmic has to go. They can't be a part of the equation. If you are in separation from somebody that you consider to be your other half, your person, the Hermit actually helps you with that energy, bridging those estrangements, bringing two people back together. People from the past return. They re-enter your life. So sorry about the background noise. It is trash day here. The timing is impeccable. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it's simply a time to go within, try to figure things out for yourself. And if you're dealing with a Virgo specifically, then perhaps they're in hermit mode as well, and that's what they're trying to do, is to just be in hermit mode, reevaluate where their life is, and if they see their life heading back in your direction, Cancer, possibly during the summertime is when that's gonna happen. We do have the 7 of Cups, water energy, which of course is a part of your own energy, Cancer, as well as Scorpio and Pisces, certainly. The 7 of Cups is tapped into illusions, fantasies, your imagination, having perhaps way too many options for some of you guys. And one of those options that you decided to engage in could be tied into a karmic partner. Perhaps you are the masculine Cancer here. So however way that applies to you, choose wisely moving forward, because one of those choices that the Lovers is presenting is the right choice. The right choice. They are the person that you're meant to be with, the person that's meant to love you, the person that you're meant to love. We've got the Six of Cups right after that, which is more of your own vibration, Cancer. This is nostalgia. This is memories from the past. And yes, a reunion, the potential for two people to come back together. And look at this. We've got the Ace of Cups right after that, which is absolutely amazing and beautiful. Another card talking about a new beginning. So you've got two aces coming through here, Cancer. The Ace of Cups is tapping into new feelings. It's also tapping into your intuition, your spirituality, being able to fill your own cup of love until it overflows so that you can share that cup with the person that you ultimately want to build a life and a future with. Sharing those intimate moments with the one that you love, rather than allowing a karmic partner to share your heart space. Okay, so let's add to this the romance. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Cancer. First half of April in love and romance. What else do we need to know here? Unbelievable, you guys. Look at this. True love again. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's not an accident. Whoever it is that you're focused on for this reading, Cancer, they are your true love. It's coming through here twice. Twice. You've got some amazing cards. Ace of Coins, manifestation. Ace of Cups, intimacy, new beginnings. A new start with your love. We have the Retreat card. Time to disconnect. Now, interesting, okay? If you look at this, it's a married couple. And as I mentioned at the very beginning of this reading, masculine is in a tuxedo. The feminine appears to be in what looks like a very pretty wedding-like attire right there. So some of you guys either were married and your marriage has been going through some challenges, or you pictured a life with this person long term. Retreat could be interpreted as backing away from a situation that you know is not for you, Cancer. So backing away from a karmic partner in order to spend time and disconnect from the world with the one that you truly love, your true love. My masculines need to make the effort to be able to bring this into fruition, take it out of the fifth dimension and bring it into the 3D. Children, some of you guys, again, could have been married, could have had a family, could have had children together, or blended a family. If you had children from previous relationships, they have been affected by the separation as well. This could also be future energies for those of you who want to build a life with your true love. Let go of control issues, Cancer. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, because everybody's got their own free will. They can't control you. You can't control them. Everybody has to come to their own conclusion as to what it is that they want in their life and where they see it going, which is why it's going to take time. And it's perhaps for now, it's time for you to just both work on yourselves to be able to love yourself. Fill your own cup of love. Look at this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, Cancer. The search is over, you know? They're here. So it's time to detach yourself from toxic connections with karmics and be with the one that you're destined to be with, your true love. Coming through here twice. Amazing. So clearly you guys are going through some challenges right now. That much we do know. It hasn't been easy. There's healing that needs to happen here. There's an apology that needs to be extended. There is forgiveness that needs to happen. There's reflection and reevaluation time that needs to happen. But ultimately, a decision has to be made as to where you see this going, Cancer. And your person needs to get out of hermit mode and be able to come to a conclusion as well as to where they see this going with you. Ultimately, with the mirroring energy, I do feel that you guys are on the same page. So I don't think that it's going to be an issue as far as you guys finding each other. Once again, we do have references to reconciliations here. The Hermit coming back together. New beginnings. It's here. Okay, so let's grab some dialogue messages here, Cancer. Focusing on your person, your true love, despite the issues, despite the drama with the karmic, if that's something you resonate with, despite the distance, the heartbreak, the heart storm. Let's take a look and see what your person wants to say to you. This could also be coming through from you as to what it is that you want to say to your true love. Okay, so take whichever ones you are guided towards. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer in love and life, first half of April, please. We'll grab a few from here. Please bring it forward for Cancer, please. All right, let's grab the bottom of the deck here. I love these cards. There's so much that they want to say and express. I forgot to mention, these are called You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers in Separation by Angelic, Revelation 144. All right, first card, Cancer. I can't get you out of my head. I think about you always. I know that we are soulmates, forever entwined for eternity. So if you don't resonate with Twin Flame, we do have a reference to soulmates coming through here. They think about you all the time, Cancer. And I feel if you guys are on the same page, which I feel you are with that mirroring energy, you both can't stop thinking about each other. As this card states, I will never forget. You might not be together physically, you might not be together in the 3D, but this is a connection that made an impact in your life. You're not ever going to forget them, no matter how this plays itself out. Next message. I am not currently feeling in the right place for a relationship right now. I do see us together in the future. I believe that you are my destiny. Okay, so the timing's a little bit off for some of you, which is why patience is required. Give it a little bit more time. I don't think you're going to be in the fifth dimension forever. I do eventually see that you will come back face-to-face interaction in the 3D world with this person. Next message. I have always loved you and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. Wow, that's beautiful. That's how they see you. True love coming through twice in this reading, letting you know this is your person, Cancer. This is your romance of a lifetime. this could be the one. It's it. Next message. I don't want to live without you in my life anymore. You are all I think about, and I am haunted by your presence. I long to be with you. And I feel in time this will be reality. Next one. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a baby with me? Okay, so perhaps this is something that you guys have talked about, which is why we do have children coming through here, to be able to build a life with you, start a family. They still want this. Last message. You are never alone because I am your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I will help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you even when you don't see me. They're always with you. Cancer, you guys are spiritually connected. We already know you guys are connecting in the fifth dimension for now, when you guys are not physically together. The energy of the Three of Swords with that broken heart and that heart storm, it needs healing. It needs a little bit more time. Hermit energy. A little bit more time to just have that self-reflection. Okay, that's what's coming through. All right, guys, so I wanted to grab some insight from the messages from the Angels deck. This doesn't always pertain to love and romance, but I just really wanted to tap into some overall energies for you, Cancer, to see what's up the first half of April. Let's take a look and see what the angels feel need to be communicated at this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer in love and life, first half of April. Please bring it forward. We'll grab a few from here, take what resonates with you. Isaiah. Okay, let's grab the bottom. What do we have? Fiona, Isaiah, Francesca, and Vanessa. They all represent angel guidance. Okay, Angel Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help, okay? Your prayers have been heard. Your desires have been heard. You've asked for help. Wait for that assistance. It's on its way to you, Cancer. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Changes that are going to detach you from a karmic, changes that are putting you onto a different direction, perhaps to bring you back to your true love, the one that you're meant to be with. And it's interesting how it mentions the words give birth, because I feel with this message, my desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a baby with me? And then we have the reference to children. I do feel for some of you guys, either you're expecting at this time if you're feminine, or truly this is something that you're wanting to be able to bring to fruition with your person when the timing is right. But Angel Isaiah is here protecting you, whatever it is these ideas are that you have in mind for your life, to implement them, removing whatever obstacles might be in your way. Angel Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So get rid of any negative vibes that you might be attaching to yourself. Work on you, your energy, clear whatever negative vibrations are surrounding you, because it's going to help to be able to manifest truly what it is that you're desiring at this time. Get rid of the negative blocks. Angel Francesca is here to help you manifest whatever it is that you're working on visualizing for yourself. And then we've got Angel Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? And going back to the Lover's card, there's a decision that needs to be made here. Cancer. Tread lightly. Make that decision when you're ready. You don't want to rush it. And ask yourself these questions that are coming forward from Angel Vanessa. And she's here to assist you to make the right decision. Okay? All right, guys. So let's close this out with some final messages from the guardian angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. Some final thoughts in love and life, first half of April. Please bring it forward for Cancer, please, angels and spirit guides. Please bring it forward. We have rainbow, acceptance, beautiful. Let's start with the rainbow card. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. How perfect is that? You started off with a heart storm, dark clouds, dark energy, and here we go. The rainbow comes out after the storm. Everything's going to be okay. And finally, we have acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. What a beautiful card. And it's tied into self-love. This is something that you need to work on at this time, Cancer. And to just be able to see yourself and love yourself fully. And fill your own cup of love until it overflows with abundance and prosperity and love. It's coming in for you. Wow. All right, guys. So that's what I've got this time around, Cancer. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it offered you some peace and clarity that you needed at this time. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.